Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
Court calls case of the people versus Lurel, Washington.
Edward for Lazar, Washington.
State your name, please.
Hello, my name is Larzell Washington. Larzell O'Neill Washington, sir.
Thank you.
Your Honor, I have a green sheet filled out there. I'm asking for an adjournment to continue negotiations. There's been an offer to a misdemeanor in this case. He does need to get screened for the 14B recovery court. It's not a contingent that he gets in, but he needs to get screened. So
And that's part of the arrangement or the plea deal.
that's correct.
Part of that.
We've both signed that. We would need your signature in order to record that.
Did you have an estimate as to how long they're taking at this point to do the
I'd ask for 2 weeks.
probable cause conference in this case will be adjourned at 2025, 9 a.m. bond continued.
And I would actually ask to address bond at this time.
Go ahead.
Mr. Washington was originally arraigned on March 27th. They set up probable cause conference for March 27th. He did not remember what the date was. He then did have an interaction with the police where they weren't actually looking for him, and they found out his name and located a warrant, so he was picked up. He was arraigned in this.
What kind of interaction with the?
He wants to address that.
This young lady I knew was being basically stalked.
That what?
She was being stalked and she was panicking. So I walked past her and told her, leave her alone, leave him alone before he hurt her. And so they kept asking me the guy's name. I couldn't, tell him his name. Then, the guy inquired on who I was. I normally sell ground cover news, but it wasn't no problems on my end. And I'm happy. I didn't know the courthouse was this close. I would have been down here.
So I do have a contact number for him. He indicates that he would not object to any community corrections order.
I'm not going to change the bond. We'll see what the screening reveals, and then I'll take a look at the whole package.
Okay,
All right.
thank you.
So motion for objections denied, bond will continue.
Oh, Pete, come on, man.
Want me to do something different? Because you don't want it. Don't walk out of here like that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'll obtain a copy of that order.
Oh, man.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Court calls case people versus Lurel, Washington. Larzell, Washington.
Good morning, Edward Dukes on behalf of Lazar, Washington.
How you doing, Your Honor?
I'm doing great. What's your name?
Larzell O'Neill Washington.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Your Honor, we had referred this over to the recovery court. I spoke with them and they indicated that they've in receipt of all the information to do an intake. However, they have not done that interview. That interview could be completed within the week. Like if we could have a 1-week adjournment.
Probable cause conference, May 22nd, 2025, 9 a.m. bond continued. Court calls case people
Excuse me.
versus Marquise Fab.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
Yeah,
Can I please have a word? With all due respect.
I think Mr. Washington would like to address bond.
Excuse me,
go ahead.
how you doing, Your Honor? My
I'm
name is
great.
Larzell O'Neill Washington. First and foremost, forgive me about my outbreak last time I was here.
Can I have that file?
And thank
Go
you,
ahead.
sir. Thank you, sir. What happened was, I wasn't aware, as my attorney indicated, what day was my probable cause hearing was. Okay, I went back to the magistrate. they said, no, well, we're gonna let Judge Simpson handle it. Then last time I came here, it was a 2-week hold because they didn't do their job. I feel I shouldn't have to
They
be.
didn't, who didn't do their job?
What you say? You gave him a plea.
The recovery court?
Well, I didn't ask for no recovery court, but whatever assessment you gave him, it was 2 weeks. And the honorable judge said, okay, well, I'm not going to change his bond. Now, you still didn't indicate I was looking for a bond. And I wasn't even aware of a drug court. So with all due respect, I do appreciate you, but I did, unfortunately, miss my court date.
Right.
I was,
And then how'd you come into custody?
oh, I came into custody? What, trying to, being a good Samaritan. Some woman was being stalked and they figured out what my name was. And I totally forgot. I really didn't know what court date it was. And I was disciplined for the first, and in discipline, well, not necessarily discipline. You allowed it to, override until they took care of their own situation, but it's not my fault.
So who is they?
Would you explain to him?
Well, I think I got to collect more of that story.
Okay, you gave him a piece of paper about assessment along with a plea.
Mhm.
Okay, I get here today, the assessment not taken care of. Right?
You just want them to speed up the process.
No,
I think we
not
gotta-
them. It's not his fault. He's a judge.
Mhm.
They
Thank you.
supposed to be.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. Nothing is my fault.
No, yes, it's not.
That's right. I know.
Amen. So I'm saying, I'm just trying to, sir, live my life. I normally work the carnival shows. I have really been disciplined for not being aware of to show up. I'm not dumb enough not to show up again.
Excuse me one moment. Whose phone is that? It's somebody down there's phone. Is hers? Tana's phone? Really? Go ahead, sir.
And I'm not ignorant enough not to show up in front of Judge Simpson courtroom again.
I think he is saying that he would show up to court next time. He's asking for a PR bond.
Yes, I am, sir.
If the court would not provide a PR bond at this time, if the court would allow an interview to take place, if that interview takes place, then the court provide a PR bond.
I never said that. I asked, could you please provide a PR bond? And I will.
I addressed this the last time you were here.
What was it about?
I think they're gonna keep you in.
All right, man, you're fired. God bless you. And thank you, Your Honor.
Why is he fired?
Because he's not speaking up for me. I really don't even know what's going on.
Oh, it would, okay, so does you understand before you make that final decision about firing him? It
Well,
wouldn't have mattered whether you spoke or he spoke. I'm denying your motion. I've already
Okay.
heard it.
well, I don't know. Why are you denying the motion? And what's so funny?
Because,
Wow.
because you appeared here, didn't show up, didn't turn yourself in, got picked up, got brought here.
Yes.
That's how we got you back.
And the
So I'm
magistrate,
not releasing you
right, the
now.
magistrate
Okay, so
did not release me. And then
that's right.
you didn't release me
That's
because
right.
you wait for assessment. Am I
And I
correct?
haven't had the assessment yet. Have I?
Exactly. So is it my fault you haven't had assessment? Is it your fault?
It ain't my fault. I thought nothing was my fault.
So whose fault is it?
I don't know.
But it's not mine. You do agree.
No, I don't agree.
The assessment, do I?
I don't know whose fault it is. It hasn't happened. I'm done.
Pretty much. God bless you.
Thank you,
And you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Well, keep talking. Why are you up here at my, why are you at my podium? Why are you at my podium? Next time, Tana, turn your phone up louder when that's going on.
And then it was.
Did I call your case?
Yes, you did. You called, Mr. Babb, Marquis Babb.
Oh, that was so long ago. You're right. You are right, Miss Cannon. And I usually criticize you for not getting up here on time. And I have to give you credit that you're like early.
Got it, Judge.
Court calls the case, people of the state of Michigan versus Babb.
That is on behalf of the people, Your Honor.
Stephanie Cannon, on behalf of Mr. Babb, who should be appearing by Zoom. Oh, thank God.
Mr. Babb?
Please be there. So what had happened?
Marquis Babb, you need to unmute and turn on your camera. Every week, Cannon. Every week.
I was doing my part today. Your Honor, we're
This
just
is
setting
gonna be
it for a
just one of
preliminary
those
exam.
days. What?
We're simply setting it for the preliminary exam.
I gotta have him, I don't know who, I gotta have him here. Oh, you're just gonna call him?
Yep. Yep.
Never mind. I'm gonna say something. This is practicing law by janaza. That's what you're doing right now. This is,
Great, he got it.
yes, acting really, this is so you. You're like, what? Oh, uh-oh. Mr. Babb?
Yes, sir, Judge.
All right, you got your camera on?
You need the camera as well?
Yes, Mr. Babb.
That is his camera on.
Yes, it's already.
Is that Mr. Babb?
That's Mr. Babb, Your Honor, yes. The good news is he'll be here in person the next time, Your Honor.
I won't be here to witness it. It's going to somebody else. All right. All discovery is complete, Ms. King.
Yes, Your Honor. Discovery is
People
complete.
have their witnesses available the 27th. Preliminary examination in person, May 27th, 2025, 9 a.m. That's before Judge Fresh Hour.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Thank you. Bond will continue.